Let's start on our chair. So please let's move all the way on your yoga mat. Hopefully you have your chair ready. And I will be moving the chair in a different, direction, meaning just kind of that I want you to have the best view, okay? So you don't have to move the chair, just, face the camera. So as you are here, feet are about hip width apart, you are in the first half of, the chair. Relax your shoulders all the way nicely back and lift nicely through the crown of your head so that your shoulders can be over your hips. And we will start with 4 nice inhales and exhales into the belly. So please place one of your hands into your belly. And as you do, inhale nicely and exhale first. Inhale into your belly through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, relax and expand the belly. Exhale, contract the navel toward the spine. Easy breath in through the nostrils, into the belly. Exhale, gentle contraction of the navel toward the spine. And again, inhale and exhale. Excellent. And as you are here, please place both of your hands on your knees. And we will start with a circle movement. So you can start clockwise direction. And the movement really originates all the way from your hips and in your pelvis. You find the range of the movement that is comfortable to you. And this is already a gentle movement that is introducing the action in our hips, okay? So nice, easy breath in and out. Very, very nice. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your neck. Beautiful, just like that, okay? Nice. Good. And we go at least 12 to 15 in one direction, and then we gently go the counterclock direction. Slowly start with the gentle movements. As you go forward, you inhale. As you go back, you exhale. And make sure that really the movement is from the hips, okay? Not that you are just kind of, doing something with the upper torso only, but just the hips are rolling nicely in like a clock, 12, 3, 6, 9, so that you really hit just kind of, nicely those sitting bones. And then one more time. And then slowly come all the way back to the center. Beautiful. And then you don't have to change the chair, but the next movement that we will do, feet about hip width apart, hands on your knees. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, round just nicely your back to the cat. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale and inhale. And again, exhale and inhale. And again, the movement originates again from the hips. Very good. So going forward into the cow, exhale, round your back. Hands on the knees. They are staying there. You are not moving the hands. Simply just kind of, bending the elbows as you go in the action forward into the cow pose, straightening through the arms as you go back into the cat. Very nice. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the nostrils. Choose your tempo that works for you. Just nice inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. Good. Excellent. Few more times. So this is a beautiful, beautiful movement that awakens your hips, your pelvis, your sacrum, and your lumbar spine. And you can see that there is a gentle opening also through your shoulders. Just 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, pause. Lift nicely through the crown of your head. Feel the connection with your feet grounded into the floor. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Take another nice deep inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, as we are here, the next movement that we will do is that we will place our arms in a football pole, okay, just like this. On the exhalation, you bring your elbows together and you round your back and relax your neck. Inhale, you lift and lengthen and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, again, round your back. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep going. Again, different angles for just kind of this. Exhale and inhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Exhale and inhale. So we are still, in the area of the hips, but we are now adding the upper part, the thoracic spine and the neck into the movement so that we open up through the entire spine. Few more times. Exhale, elbows close together. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale and inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, lift through the chest, lift through your elbows. And then exhale, relax your hands on your thighs. Beautiful. Take another nice deep inhale and exhale. Just like that. Beautiful. Excellent. And then what I would like you to do is just pick up your right foot, place your hands back behind, just kind of, nicely that thigh. You lift and you gently relax and release the leg down. And again, flexion, beautiful, lift through the chest. Exhale, relax and release. And again, exhale, bring the thighs close to your ribs as you can. Exhale, release. And again, just nicely come up and release. Couple of more times. You could also have a belt to help you to bring just kind of the knee in and then release. And one more time, exhale and then release. Okay, we'll do the same thing on the other leg. Okay, I will do a different just kind of view. So again, just lift the left leg and then slowly release. And again, exhale and inhale. Exhale, feeling that movement in that left joint, okay? Exhale, and you can tap the toes on the left foot down on the floor. And again, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Two more, just like that. Exhale and inhale. And again, exhale and inhale. Both of the feet are on the floor, again in a sitting Tadasana pose, shoulders back. Beautiful. So we will again go into the flexion of the hips and also we'll be adding the hamstring muscle. So hands on the hips. As you are here, extend your right leg in front of you. Heel is on the floor, toes pointing toward your body. Lift through the chest. And then hinge from your hips. Point the toes on that right foot toward your body. So I'm going halfway gently forward. Draw the navel in, shoulders back. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Engaging the quadricep muscle on just kind of, that right thigh, the front thigh. Contracting so you can feel the stretch through the hamstrings. And you can also feel that nice, beautiful flexion in the right hip. And then slowly come all the way back to the center. Bring your right knee in. Extend your left leg. Ground through the heel. Lift nicely through the chest. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Chest is nice and long, so you can see I'm not rounding the back, but I'm just really bringing just nicely the spine in a concave position, meaning just really honoring all the curves, in the spine. Shoulders back and neck is a natural extension of your spine. Point those toes on the left foot toward your left shin. That's it. You get a much deeper stretch there for, those legs. And then slowly come all the way nicely back to the center. Nice deep inhale and exhale right here. And then extend the right leg, extend the left leg. Feet are about hip width apart, okay? And I'm sitting really on the sitting bones just nicely at the front edge of the chair. Lift through the chest. And then slowly on the exhalation, gently hinge from both of your, hips. You can micro bend the knees if you need to, or just simply press into the heels in the floor and point the toes nicely toward your body. Beautiful, just like that. For track 2, you can go even further to just grab nicely your toes, lengthening through the crown of your head. And 3, and 2, and 1. Hands on the hips, micro bend the knees, and then slowly, nicely come all the way back. Beautiful. So I would like you now to grab a belt now, okay? And as you get a belt, I would like you now to start with your right leg, okay? So go a little bit deeper in and just kind of do the stretch, you know, of the hip and of the leg. So as you are here, just see if you can place the belt right in the middle of just kind of, you know, the right foot, okay? And then as you are there, you gently extend the leg nicely in front of you. Now, you can see that you can have your arms either fully extended, meaning the elbows are straight, or you can bring the elbows close to your body. Notice that my shoulders are over my hips, so I'm not leaning forward. Press just kind of nicely the foot into the belt, just lengthen, engage the quadricep muscle, just breathe in and out. Excellent, very nice. And then slowly relax, release just nicely that foot down and switch the leg. So now the belt is on the left foot. I'm picking the left leg. Beautiful. And again, pressing the foot into the belt. And again, elbows can be bent, or I can extend just kind of, you know, through my arms. Whatever feels more comfortable to you. The main thing is that shoulders are staying over your hips. Press nicely the foot into the belt. Very good. Take another deep inhale and exhale. And then slowly come all the way nicely down. Beautiful. Excellent job. So what I would like you now to try to do is come again on the right foot. So you simply place just the belt again, just like you had before. You lift the right leg nicely up, okay? Again, shoulders over your, you know, hips. And then as you are here, hold the belt only with your right hand, left hand pressing into the chair to give you some support. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Press with your left hand a little bit on the top of that right thigh. Can you see I'm pressing down, so moving that right thigh, you know, away from the rib cage. Keep it there. Place the left hand on the chair and then slowly maybe open just a couple of inches the right leg to the side, okay? Some of you, track 2, you can come all the way nicely, just kind of, you know, to the side. Keeping the heel, knee, and hip in one level. So this would be for track 2. For track 1, we are going just maybe only halfway forward. And then slowly relax and release. Beautiful. Stay where you are. I will change a little bit scenario here and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So now it's going to be your left leg, okay? So as you are here, again, you place the belt in the middle of the left foot. You stretch nicely the leg again in front of you. Pull the belt into the foot. Lift through the chest. It will help you as you press the belt against the left foot. It helps you to lift through the chest. Can you see that? Can you feel that? And then hold the belt with your left hand. You can take your right hand and press again gently on the top of that left thigh to encourage that left thigh bone to move away from the waistline. And then simply place your right hand on the chair on the right side. Inhale, exhale, gently rotate the toes on the left, slightly to the left. And again, track 1, just go maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches, a little bit opening it up. Or track 2, you can open just nicely the hip all the way to the side. Breathe in and out, pressing again the belt into your foot. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And then slowly coming all the way nicely back to the center and relax nicely the foot down. Beautiful, just like that, okay? So I will put the belt aside, okay? And then what I want you now to do is, I am sitting with the right side of my body close to the wall, okay? Because we are going to go now to the outer hip, through to the IT band, and just kind of the outer hip. So as I'm close with my right side of my body, I pick up the left leg and I place the left thigh over my right thigh, okay? I squeeze the thighs together. I press the hands into the chair to nicely lift and lengthen, and then I simply place one hand at a time on the wall. As I squeeze the inner thighs, I lift through the chest, I relax the shoulders, and then gently rotate from the left side of your rib cage to the right side of the room. And I'm really pressing just kind of the shins against each other, the thighs against each other. And the wall is really great here because I can press with my back, with my right arm into the wall, and it allows me to create this beautiful stretch through the upper torso and through my outer hips. If you don't have the wall, you simply place your hands just kind of, nicely on the knee and back on the chair. Beautiful. And then simply just kind of, come all the way back, to the center. This time, place your right thigh on the top of the left thigh. So we are still staying, with the right side of our body close. Beautiful. And then as you are here, just nicely lift through the chest. On the exhalation, rise up with your left arm. And on the exhalation, place your left arm on the outside of your right thigh, on the top thigh. And then place the right hand back behind you, lift through the chest, squeeze those inner thigh, and again, gently rotate your torso from the left side to the right side of the room. You can stay here, or you can add a little bit more traction by again bringing the hands on the wall, squeeze the inner thighs, press the shins against each other, lift and nicely stretch. Beautiful stretch for your outer hips. And then slowly come all the way back to the center, relax nicely and release. Beautiful. Now what we will do is we'll change the sides, okay? So I'm going now 180 degree, meaning what happens now is I'm going to have the left side of my body close to the wall. And what I'm going to do first is the outer leg. Right thigh on the top of the left thigh. Lift through the chest, lengthen through the crown of your head. And then slowly as you are here, you can even rise up with your right arm and then gently rotate toward the wall. So from the right side of your rib cage to the left side of the room. And then again, place your hands on the wall. You can see I'm broadening through the elbows, squeezing those inner thighs against each other. If you happen to have that right shin against the left shin, you can also press with that right shin against the left shin. Lift through the chest and then gently rotate to the left side of the room. And if you use the wall, you press the left hand into the wall, relax the shoulders, lengthen through the crown of your head, and turn the neck to the left. Beautiful, beautiful stretch. And then slowly on the exhale, you come all the way back to the center, and then you switch the legs. So left thigh on the top of your right thigh. And then this time, as you rise up with your right arm, you rotate from the right side of your torso toward the wall, to the left. Place your right arm on the outside of the left thigh, and the left hand back behind you. Lift through the chest, and then gently rotate again. Squeeze those inner thighs together, and gently twist. You can stay here, or to make it deeper, you can again place your hands on the wall. Make sure that the fingertips are, about, shoulder height, not any higher. And then gently rotate to the left side of the room. Beautiful, just like that. And then slowly on the exhale, come all the way back to the center. And I want you to come back with your chair to just kind of, to the front, okay? And then what I would like you now to do is, we'll do a nice release, for the lower back and just kind of, the inner hips. We'll place the blocks so that, as I put my feet on the blocks, my feet will be a little bit wider than just kind of, the hips. I lift nicely through the chest, and then on the exhalation, I will gently slide down, releasing just kind of, that upper torso down. Neck is relaxed, the face is relaxed, just nice, easy breath in and out. You can also release your hands down on the floor if that's something that your body allows you to do. Neck is completely relaxed. Beautiful. So get into a beautiful inner hip stretch. And then slowly pressing your hands nicely on your knees. Press, lift, lengthen through the crown of your head. And then slowly come with your feet all the way nicely down on the yoga mat. Beautiful. Excellent job. One more movement here that I would like to do with the chair. And that would be that you will place the chair at the front of your yoga mat, okay? And as you do that, you will face the camera, okay? And then hands on the top of your thighs. You are about 1.5 foot, 2 feet away from the chair. And I'm going to start with my left leg. So I'm picking up the left foot and placing the left foot on the chair, okay? And as I'm doing this, then I simply press my left hand against the front of just kind of, that left knee. Lifting through the chest, grounding nicely, just kind of, through that standing right leg. You can stay right here, or you can extend the left arm all the way to the left side of the room, and then look over your right shoulder. So this is a beautiful supported variation of Warrior 2 with a beautiful opening in your right hip. Press with your left heel down into that seat of the chair. Press into the right heel. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, relax and release. We'll do the same action on the other side. So again, placing the left foot, now is the right foot on the chair, placing the right hand in front of the knee, lifting through the chest, grounding through that standing left heel, extending through the through the toes on the left foot. Inhale nicely and exhale, and then extending my left arm to the left side and gently turning the neck to the right. Ground through your left heel, but also ground through your right heel. Beautiful. And you created resistance between your right knee and palm of the right hand. And then slowly exhale, relax and release. So a beautiful, beautiful stretch there, okay? Face the chair, and as you face your chair, step your right foot onto the seat, lift through the chest. You can stay right here, or you can gently lean with your hips forward. Nice deep inhale and exhale, breathing in and out. Very good. And then slowly come all the way nicely back. Beautiful. And then we will do the same thing on the other leg. Just for track 2, if you want to make it a little bit more exciting, you can put a block and then take the left foot on the block. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, just kind of, coming forward. So when you place the block, it's going to be a little bit deeper stretch. So that's a variation on the same pose. Beautiful, just kind of hip opening on the right side, and then slowly come away from the block. Good, excellent. And the last action that we will do is that you will need the wall for this one, or at least, having the wall is much, much easier to do this. I have a little distance between the knees and just kind of, the wall, about foot, width between me and the wall. And then I start with my left ankle on the top of the right knee. I'm lifting my chest, and I can press the toes on the left foot against the wall. Lift through the chest and gently press the left hand against just nicely that left inner thigh. Lift the chest and then slowly lean forward. And you get this deep stretch in your left side of your hip. The piriformis, the gluteus muscles are beautifully stretching. And then slowly you can come away. For track 2, what you can do is you can take your arms actually nicely up against the wall. You lift through the chest and you hinge one more time and lengthen nicely, just kind of, through your torso, walking the hands on the wall, shoulders away from your ears, and breathe. You stay just about 12 inhales and exhales, and then slowly you come out of the pose. We'll do the same action on the other side. So right ankle on the top of the left knee. Press your right hand into just kind of that right inner thigh. Lift through the chest. And then gently exhale, hinging slightly from the hips and feeling that stretch in the right side of the hip and the piriformis, the gluteus muscles, all those buttock muscles are working. And then gently relax, release. You can do it one more time. This time for track 2, you can walk nice to the fingertips on the wall, lifting through the chest, pressing the toes on the right foot into the wall, and then nicely extending all the way nicely toward the wall. Breathe in and out. Right knee away from my torso, and then exhale, gently come all the way out of the pose, and then release nicely in this forward bend where you place your feet wider than your hip stumps into your elbows, and just release your upper torso nicely down. Just relax. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands on the knees and bring the legs just naturally close together. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful supported practice for your hips while using the chair. I'm looking forward to see you on the yoga mat tomorrow. Have a great day.